Hi there everybody, it's Hubby with Just About Anything Garage, and it's time for another exciting episode of Behind the Scenes. We have to do kind of a carry-on version of our episode 12 and episode 13, which is this happy 13. It's right around Halloween too, so you know, episode 13 can be a bad number, but anyways, on with the show. We need to do some behind the scenes stuff. If you recall, we're gonna do some Tetris. We got to move this thing out of the way so we can get to the gate. And if you notice here, the neighbor got done the new gate. Instead of the two little 10-footers, put in a big 16-footer so I can open this baby up and get through with the Suburban and the trailer, because that thing's like what, 36 feet long when we do that. I got to get over to that gate over there. And with the other gate that was here, I would have had to pull all the way practically to that fence over there and then back up in order to make it. So he went, and because they like to use part of our property, because it's our property that's over there, went and changed that so that he continued using it. So what we're going to do here today is we're going to throw a tie down strap on this big yellow tie down strap just to make sure it sticks to the trailer. We're going to pull this trailer out of here so we have access room, and get it out of the way, and we're going to park it. We're going to end up doing a whole bunch of trailer, boat, and car Tetris, because what's going to happen is we're going to move that, get it out of the way, and then we're going to come in here inside the shop. We're going to clean up a lot of the stuff around this boat. We're going to hook this boat up. We're going to take this boat and we're going to bring it over and pull it through that gate over there. And where are we going? We are going to go into the back and put that particular boat into the shelter Logic that we have cleaned out. This sucker right over here, right next to where we have the 61 Imperial and these two boats. Those two boats are then going to get taken and moved right up to here and covered, because if we don't have a bad winter, we're going to start to work on those, because we want to get them done and get them out of here by spring. This was always, I like that style of boat, but I don't really need to have that style of boat. So we're going to get it going, and we're going to put them up for sale or give them to a family member or something so that they can have a boat. But we're going to go ahead and get everything set up here to where we'll take and pull this boat into this shelter Logic right here. Get this up a little bit higher so it's out of the way. Park it right in this side here. And then we'll take some of the lawn equipment that's sitting out that we're not going to be using, the hand mowers and weed whacker mower and that type of stuff, and we'll park it in there next to the boat, close everything up, and we'll be good. But this is all part of the show. And so after we get the boat out, the wood boat out and parked in there, what's going to end up in there, you ask? Well, we need to carry on with the C30 project and get its tilt mechanism for the rollback in place and the bed in place and hydraulic system in place and a new motor in place and all that type of stuff. So we're going to move that puppy right there. That C30 will end up right over in that bay right there. All right, so let me go off camera here for a minute, do some of the boring stuff like pulling crap out of the way, and then we'll show you tying down that, pulling the trailer. I got a new mount for the camera to go in the car, so now I can show you car action. I don't have to worry about crashing when I'm trying to hold this thing and drive at the same time. So we'll be back in just a minute. You hang in there and we'll give you some exciting behind the scenes at Just About Anything Garage. All right, so we're back, and the order of Tetris is key if you've ever played Tetris. So for us, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull that trailer forward. We're going to park it right in that section right there. We're then going to unhook. We're going to go ahead and hook up to the boat. We're going to take the boat and we're going to bring it into the back and see if we can't get it into the back so that we can just get that taken care of, undercover and out of the way. Then we're going to come back and we're going to move that into that bay. And then once we've done that, we're going to go back to, oh, where is it, over here, that trailer, and park it where that used to be. So eventually we can take that cab off, and then we'll have our trailer available again. So let me go ahead and Get you guys set up on the tripod here. Taking a look at what we're doing. So you can kind of do it, and we'll move you guys around. So sit tight. That's taken care of. Lined it up perfectly, just didn't have the hitch on. Alright, let's try that again. Have you noticed what I need to do? That jack's on the wrong side. I need to move it over here. Yeah, I'm probably going to align that a little better. There we go. You had a shadow in the way. Pull that a little bit. Alright, move it forward some. Right, so sit right over here. Pull it out of the way a little bit. Put it down. And then we go hook onto the boat. All that for a couple of feet. Okay. Let's go set you up for the boat. And I think we'll stop for a second and check the air in those tires because it's gotten cool, and I'm sure they're probably pretty low. And yes, that has tire sensor system monitoring. However, it just recently failed. I think we got a couple of sensors out, so we'll need to address that at some point. Well, let's go ahead and set you up here. Let's back that up and check air. Lined up pretty good. Let's check the air in the tires first. They look a little low. Handy dandy air gun. Right around 40. About 32. Let's go to 40. He's at 40. Let's see. Let's just set you up right here. This is where the fun comes in, because you can see that we're kind of up at an angle. Fortunately, I can lift that up with the jack and then do what I need to do to get that up on there, and we'll pull it through. So at least I think I can. Back it up a little bit. Yeah, see what we're gonna do? I'm gonna pop a block under it. See if that's enough. We need more. I think that'll do it. Let's find out. Of course I have a wedge. Let's see if we can slide right on. Of course, it's way too high to step over.
far are you gonna back it up? So how far are you gonna back it up? Well, you could get a shot from inside if you don't back it up all the way.
Yeah, I'm not sure I can do that. We can try. We can try. My assistant says, get a shot from the inside, so let's see how that works. Push the back. Let's move it to the side a little bit. Like that. You can also give me directions. On that side. How bad?
It's a minor scraping.
Do I need to pull it out, position a little bit more over?
If you, honestly, if you just correct and full send, you should be fine. If you nudge to the left, you should be fine.
Scrape to repair later.
A little one.
Little? That's not bad. Hit the tire. Why didn't you tell me I was hitting that?
Oh, I didn't see you hitting the tire.
Okay. Well, that's as far as just going in.
Yeah. I was trying to give you hand directions, but I don't think you saw it.
Alright, Kusher. Want to bring my camera out?
Well, your subscribers can see your horrible towing.
Yeah, it is what it is. Alright guys, so we scraped a little. Huh? What are you looking for? Camera's here.
Oh, no, I know. Mother said you may have.
No, I ain't done anything.
Oh, you did a little bit.
Little bit. But basically okay. She's tucked in. We're going to put her down. She just fits. Cool. And we do have room to stuff other stuff on that side. So we're in good shape here. Alright, let's get her off. Whoops. Make you guys look at the sky. Alright. Oh, I have to lift it. Oh no, we're high enough. We should be able to pull out from underneath that. Kosher. I like it. Alright. So, phase one done. Let's you don't need to see me driving the Suburban, so let me go ahead and put you guys down, and we'll get everything set up. We'll be back in just a minute with the next phase. All right, so we're back. We're all set up for Tetris Part 3. We got the Suburban all attached to the trailer with the cab on it, which will come over here and take the place of this. But right now, let's see if this will fire. Well, you know what? In order to make it fire, I'm going to have to put a battery in it. I got to pull a battery out of the Corvette to do this. All right, a little premature. I'll be right back. All right, battery swap. Let's see if it'll start. I haven't started it. Well, I do it every couple of weeks, but this hasn't been started in probably 3 weeks, so we'll see what happens here. It's chilly out. The sun has come out, however, which is cool. To wake up, but there she goes. We'll let her run a little bit, get a little bit warmed up. Set you guys up. Here we got fuel coming up. Like we do. Alright. Set you guys up in here. See if we can get her in without her dying 100 times. Give you a nice view. Tetris, vehicle number 2. is in place. Parked in, ready to go. Now, let's go park the trailer. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, I got to park the phone on the floor. And I'm just going to point you over here to where we're going to put that. We'll see if we can't park her in there. Perfect, just where we want. All right, folks, there you go. The exciting conclusion of episode 13, car and boat Tetris, moving things around. So just to recap, we got the boat back where it's going to be for the winter. We'll put some stuff around it, like the Skag mower and some other things that we don't use for winter over in there. We've got the C30 in its bay, so we'll get ready to go ahead and work on the bed and the tilt mechanism for it back here. So that's all set and ready to go. We're finishing that up. We are so close, it's like I spit nails. We're doing the brakes right now on that. So the boat's tucked away. The only thing I have left to do is the two Evinrude boats that's sitting in the back need to be pulled up and then covered here. But we've already done something like that. Well, at least moving boats around. I might do another behind the scenes on building a cover for it if you guys want to. But other than that, we're all set and ready to go. Just those two boats right there, pulling them out of there and parking them here. No big deal, that's easy to do. Anyways, thanks for watching. We hope you guys have a great day. Do all that jazz for me, I would appreciate it. And we'll try and keep bringing you exciting content for you to view, as well as the projects. All right, you guys have a good one, and we'll see you soon.